Hey guys, Josh here from Untitled Productions, and today we're going to be talking about something really important, and that is how to properly run with your Zhiyun crane gimbal. Now this technique applies to all different sorts of gimbals, so don't think that if you watch this video and you have a different gimbal that this technique won't apply to you. It will. Now if you've been following my channel for some time now, you'll know that I'm making tutorials on glide cams and other sorts of gimbals. And I really implore that you create a sturdy foundation when you are shooting with the gimbal. And what do I mean by that? Basically, when you're operating a gimbal, I strongly encourage everybody to keep their elbows to their sides. The sturdier your body is, the less of that up and down motion you are going to see in your footage. This is specifically required when you are running, because when you're running, things are a lot more bumpy. So by keeping your elbows in, you are creating a more sturdy foundation, and there is a much smaller chance of you seeing any of that weird up and down or vibration type stuff in your footage. Next, try shooting on a wide angle lens. For example, I'm shooting on a 16 to 35mm lens here. So most of the time when I'm doing these running shoots, I like to stay as wide as I can, so I'm going to stay at 16. By shooting on a wide angle lens, you are going to eliminate a lot of that weird vibration and up and down footage. The more wide your lens is, the less vibration you are going to see in your footage. However, if you want to shoot on a more narrow lens like a 24mm, 35mm, or 50mm, my running technique will still help you eliminate a lot of that vibration. Before continuing watching this video, I strongly recommend that you check out this video because I show you how to properly walk, knees bent, using the heel to toe technique. We are going to be incorporating a lot of that technique in this video as well. So here's how my run is going to look like. Elbows to my sides, firm grip on my gimbal, and heel to toe, knees bent. I'm going to do this a lot faster when I'm running, obviously, but I hope this will help you understand better how the run will look like. Next is how I like to hold my gimbal when I'm running. Some people like to hold it upright. I like to hold it in flashlight mode like this, using two hands. This will allow me to use my shoulders as shock absorbers and will help eliminate a lot of that shock, a lot of that vibration. You'll see that in just a moment. So let's start far back here. This is how I'm basically going to be shooting when I'm running. Heel to toe, knees bent, nice firm grip on the gimbal, and that's about it. Looks simple, right? Well, it does take a lot of practice. All right, let's go out and I'll show you how I run with my gimbal.
Having a closer look at my run, you can see how my elbows and shoulders are positioned, along with my knees and my feet. I'm using the bent knees and heel to toe technique in order to get the smoothest footage possible. Remember to create a solid foundation with your body. Notice how I rolled myself up kind of like a ball. This is a great way in building a solid foundation.
So one last tip before we close out this video. Make sure that your tabletop tripod is attached to your Zhiyun crane. This allows you to extend the handle of the gimbal, and it's a lot more comfortable to use it this way because you're able to keep your hand farther away from the other hand, and it's just easier to control, and it makes for much more fluid movements and stability. You can buy this exact same tripod by looking in the description box where I posted a link to where you can buy it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please remember to give this video a big like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. By using the right technique, you will get the best footage possible when using the Zhiyun crane. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.